Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Melissa from Steals, Deals, and Meals. I have my weekly grocery haul for you guys. This week we went to two stores. We went to Aldi's and we went to Walmart. So I do have a few IBOTTA deals to share with you guys. Don't forget, as always, if you are new here, I put the prices on the screen for you guys. And if there are any coupons or IBOTTA rebates, I will put that on the screen as well. We are a family of 4, 2 teenagers, 2 adults, 2 vegans, 2 non-vegans, so you will see a variety of things in my grocery hauls. So we're going to start with Aldi's, and wait till you see how many avocados I got this week because they were on sale and I bought so many. So let's get into this and let me show you what I got. Alright, so we are starting with produce, and this is actually mostly produce haul from Aldi's. I love getting produce there. It is a really great price. We're going to start with some raspberries. I got just a small pack because they were not the greatest price, you know, because it's still not quite the season. My daughter loves these in her lunches. And by the way, if you've not seen any of my lunch videos that I do for my daughter occasionally, I will link that right here in the iCard above for you guys in case you want to check those out and see what my daughter likes to eat for lunch. She's a teenager and she is vegan, so you can get some ideas if you are looking for ideas for your kids for lunches. I also got 1 bunch of bananas for my son, and then I also just got 1 package of bagels. The family only has them on the weekends. There's 6 in a pack. I don't eat them, it's just for them, so they each get, get 2 each for the weekend. Also picked up some seltzer. We love getting seltzer at Aldi's because it is a really great price. They really didn't have many this week, so we only got 4, 2 of the regular and 2 of the berry. My daughter loves the berry flavor. I also got 1 bag of chopped kale as well. Then I also got a bag of the romaine hearts. We love these. The whole family will eat these. And I also like to pre-prep salads sometimes for the week for myself. So when I get home from work in the afternoons, I can have a lunch ready to go. If you haven't seen any of my meal prep videos, I will link that here for you guys as well. And I'll link it down below for you guys also. But I have also started doing some vegan keto ones, so if you're interested in that, I've started doing those, and those will be posted for you guys on Sundays as well. But I do have a whole playlist of a variety of different meal prep ideas. And then I also got some tomatoes as well. Then I got some celery. Also picked up a bag of asparagus. I am loving asparagus lately. And I think we're kind of going into, I believe, the season for asparagus. So hopefully this will start going on sale a little bit more soon. And I can, buy a lot more of it because I love asparagus so much. Another thing I'm hoping will start, going down in price as well. Because this was, it was reasonable. Even though Aldi's prices for their produce is, pretty good. Sometimes, it kind of goes by what's in season. But I love zucchini. And I think I'm going to make some like zucchini fries with these this week. And then on to the avocados, and as you can see, I bought so many. They were on sale this week for 49 cents. So I bought 20 avocados. As you can see, that is a lot. Now, these will most likely all go ripe at the same time, and you may be wondering, how am I going to keep these fresh? So what you can do, if you don't know, leave them out on the counter, let them get ripe. As soon as they are ripe, put them in the fridge, and they will last you. They will probably last you for a couple weeks. But like I said, wait for them to be ripe and then put them in the fridge. I have some in my refrigerator right now, a few left over from a couple weeks ago, and they are still perfectly ripened and ready to eat at any time. So that is a great, that is a good tip for you guys in case you didn't know that. A great way, like if you want to buy a lot of avocados at one time because they're a great price, it is a great way to keep them fresh longer. Also picked up some cream cheese for my son. He is a dairy eater, so he eats the regular cream cheese. And then for myself, I bought the vegan cream cheese. I love the Aldi's cream cheese. I love that they are now keeping it in stock all the time. I know for a while there, this stuff was hit or miss, whether it was in the store or not, but they are now keeping it all the time. I also noticed that they also have the vegan mozzarella shreds. So if you are vegan or you just want to try some vegan products once in a while, they are, at least my store is keeping them on, in stock all the time. Then for my boys, just for something different, they have not had fish in a while. So I got them some of this beer battered cod. And then now you're going to see some very keto friendly items as well. But these are not just for myself, but for the family as well. But in case you are somebody who is following me with my vegan keto journey, or just figured I would share these as well. Let you guys know that these are very keto friendly, or even if you're not vegan and you're just doing regular keto. Anyways, coconut oil is a great addition to any diet, and it is a really great price at Aldi, so I usually purchase it there. Hot sauce, we gotta have our hot sauce in this family. We love it so much. We use it on everything, and if you watch any of my what I eat videos, you know I put it on everything. Also got some hamburger dill pickled chips, and these are 0 net carbs, so I thought these would be a great snack for myself, or in addition to a meal, and the family enjoys these also. Then I am also loving the hickory smoked almonds. I usually get them at Walmart, but I got them at Aldi's this time. It was only, I think, about 10-15 cents cheaper, so pretty much very close in price. But I love these. These are one of my go-to snacks where I just need something a little salty and crunchy. I will just take a small handful, and it kind of, just gives me that satisfaction of having, a nice little snack. If you are one of my regular grocery haul viewers, subscribers, you guys know my husband loves peanuts for a snack, and we always buy them at Aldi's because they are the best price. I got 2 containers of those. And then I also picked up a big bottle of apple cider vinegar. It is organic. This is the one with the mother, which is the best kind that you want to get. This is great for, you can do salad dressings. I also love to drink it. I know some people, think it's kind of, gross, or it's just very sour, but I really enjoy it. I feel like it has, drinking apple cider vinegar has great benefits. You can Google that and look it up. I'm sure there's even a lot of people who do a lot of YouTube videos on the benefits of drinking apple cider vinegar, but I really enjoy it. And this is the best price around that I've ever seen for organic. You get over 33 ounces, and this is only $3.99, like I said, and it is organic, which is a really, which is a really great price for that. All right, guys, so that is it for my Aldi's haul. I'm gonna put my total right here on the screen for you guys so you can see how much I spent. Like I said, I just went in there just mostly get produce items and a few other things. I'm going to put this away, and then we're going to jump into the Walmart haul, and you can see what I got this week from Walmart and check out the IBOTTA deals for this week. All right, guys, so the Aldi's items are all put away, and now we are on to the Walmart part of the grocery haul. And as you can see, there are not a lot of items. We still have a lot of things left over from the previous weeks in our freezer and our refrigerator, but I just needed, just a few random things, and like I had said with the Aldi's haul, we just needed mostly produce. So over here, as always, I always check my bread clearance, and they had these loaves of bread for 30 cents marked down. Such a great deal. Or they are originally $1. Can't beat it. Like I always say in my videos, if you are one of my regulars, it is okay to buy the day old bread. Just stick it in the freezer and keep it in there for whenever you need it, and it will stay fresh. I also picked up for my husband, he loves to snack on these Honey Nut Cheerios. These are the family size. These were on Ibotta still for $1.50 off of a box. And the reason why I got 2 more also was because when you purchase 3 boxes, you get a free movie ticket to see the new Avengers movie coming out. So I figured that was a really great deal. We had purchased the box last week, so now he has 1, ticket to go to the movies. I think you just have to save the receipts. So if you guys do that deal, just make sure you save the receipts, and I think you just go online and you might be able to scan them. I haven't checked it yet, but such a great deal because, like I said, you get a free $13 movie ticket, and the boxes of cereal I think were only like just around $2 after the rebate. Also, I was excited to find some organic coconut flour. I was running low, and since I am doing vegan keto, I've been using this for making like baked goods. And this is a pretty decent sized bag. It is 2 pounds, 4 ounces, and it was a really great price. I think even cheaper than Vitacost, because I usually buy a lot of this stuff on Vitacost because it is usually cheaper there, but it was a really good price, so I will definitely be getting it at Walmart from now on. This is another repeat buy from, I think, when I first started doing vegan keto. I saw that this was on the Ibotta app and picked up this is a huge bottle of this coconut oil that is butter flavored. It is so good. I use it for cooking for myself and for the family as well. And sometimes I even do a little bit or put a little bit in my bulletproof coffees in the morning. I still do have a bit left, but I just wanted to grab another one because it was still on the IBOTTA rebate for $1.50 off. Then I also just needed some garlic powder, so just got 1 bottle of that. And then over here, I got some chips for the family. My daughter wanted just some regular chips, so I got her those. For my husband and my son, I got the nacho cheese chips once again. Hard to say. So I got them those once again. You know, these, I usually don't buy this stuff too often. I know I just bought these not long ago. But, you know, just trying to, you know, jazz up their lunches lately. But what I do with this stuff is, it is so much cheaper to buy it like this and then just portion it out. Even if you use baggies and portion it out that way, it is still cheaper than buying the individual size bags. It takes a little bit of time, but really not that long. You know, so such a great way to, you know, not spend so much money on items like this, because I'd rather not, you know, I'd rather have my money go to more of the healthier foods than like the junkier foods, you know. So when I can, you know, save money on this stuff, you know, I feel a little bit better. You know, like I said, so I will portion these out. This big bag of the nacho cheese chips will probably last them for a couple weeks because I only give them a little handful. And then also over here, I almost forgot another loaf of the pre-sliced cinnamon raisin bread that my daughter loves for her lunches and sometimes for breakfast. She does still have a little bit left from last week. And I have, once again, was not able to find the Dave's Killer Bread. They have been all out of it because it is on a rebate as well for $1.50 back, but they were all out once again. Hopefully next week I'll be able to find it because she really enjoys that one. And I also like that that one has like a lot of added, a lot more fiber than this one does. And then I also picked up this Hillshire Farm premium carved turkey breast. Now this will be for my husband and my son because, you know, like I've said, my daughter and I are vegan. We don't eat this stuff. So I do like to buy them a lot of like the pre-cooked, already cooked meats because it just makes it, you know, a little bit easier to pre-prepping foods for them. So this was on IBOTTA rebate for this week as well for $1 back. So I figured it was worth the try. And, you know, it looks decent. My husband checked it out and he figured he would, you know, try it out for this week. And then for myself, I've been just loving this organic super firm tofu. So I got 2 packages of that. Then I also, for my son, he's mostly the cheese eater in the house. I got him this part skim mozzarella cheese. I will probably slice this up. I'll be using it for some sandwiches for him for lunch this week. And maybe even for, you know, like some snacks. And then I just picked up another bag of gardening. We still have a few other packages from the last few weeks. I've just been buying like one or two every week because they are still on the IBOTTA app. And, you know, a lot of times you don't find this stuff, you know, for discounts or coupons or, you know, even on the IBOTTA, you know, sometimes it's like hit or miss with like vegan items. So I like to stock up on them when they are on there. So that was a 75-cent rebate back on that. And then the last thing, since I've been on vegan keto, it is, you know, basically low carb, no sugar, pretty much really like no sugar. But anyways, so I was looking for some chocolate to just have as a little special treat here or there. So they have this Sam's Choice chocolate. It is 90% cocoa, which I always love really dark chocolate anyways. And I'll show you the macros on the back. It is 3.5 servings per container. And as you can see, it says 5 total carbohydrates and 4 dietary fibers, which I'm still learning about how to figure out, you know, the net carbs, but I believe you just subtract the fiber from the regular carbs. So it would only be 1 net carb per serving, which would mean that this whole package would only be 3.5 net carbs, if I'm figuring that right. If I'm figuring that right. If not, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. You know, give me I'm always asking you guys to give me your tips and tricks for all of these things. Anyways, so I thought this will be a really great treat. I'm obviously not going to eat the whole bar. in one time. I'll probably just break off a little piece, so a great little treat to have. All right, guys, so that is everything for the Walmart part of the grocery haul for this week. I'm going to now jump into the meal plan and show you what we have planned for our meals this week. All right, guys, so here is the meal plan for this week, the week of April 8th through the 14th. I know this grocery haul is up a little bit late this week. It's been a little bit busy, but let me show you what we are going to be having. Some cereal for the kids and my husband, some breakfast cookies I may make and do a video for you guys coming up soon. They're cookies, but I try to make them a little bit healthier, so if, you know, the kids and my husband want to grab something quick on the way out the door, they can grab those. And there's always eggs and toast as well if they have time. A lot of times it's like grab and go stuff, and sometimes they may not even eat breakfast because my daughter has an early lunch at school, and my son, I believe, has an earlier lunch as well. So, you know, it's basically like I said, pick and choose what they can, you know, grab at that moment. And for myself, I usually do my keto coffees in the morning. I didn't put any of my meals in the book this week because I have been doing some meal prep videos. I'll link those for you guys down below. My meal prep, which is mostly for myself, and also I did a couple like what I eat videos, so you can check those out so you can see what I have been eating lately, because a lot of times I will be very repetitive in what I eat. For, you know, a couple weeks, I'll kind of stick to the same things until I get tired of it and try something different. Anyway, so moving on. So for lunches, for my daughter, it's the same thing as always. Peanut butter and jelly. We've just been keeping it simple lately. Some assorted snacks that we have on hand. Those fresh raspberries as well. My son is going to be doing some like mozzarella with tomato sandwiches with the assorted snacks that we have from our grocery hauls and, you know, from previous times. And then also my husband requested some chicken sandwiches, so I have some like chicken nuggets in the freezer. I will cook those up and I will make sandwiches for him. We have a lot of those cake bites. If you haven't been watching all of my other grocery hauls, but I don't think I showed it. It's not in this grocery haul, but in my previous ones, we bought these cake bites that have been on IBOTTA for like, I get them for less than $1 after I use the IBOTTA app. So he is the sweets eater, so he loves getting those in his lunches. And then I'm going to probably, I'm going to portion out those chips, give him some of those chips. It has been very, very busy, as you can see, very, very busy. And then come the weekend, we are going to relax because we are going into our spring break next week. So excited. I know a lot of other schools have already done their spring break. I'm curious, when do you guys do your spring break? Have you already had your spring break? Is it coming up soon? Let me know down below. I'd love hearing from you guys. So the weekends is going to kind of be like help yourself. Not really, you know, nothing really planned. Like I said, we're going to spring break. So did I just say spring break like 10 times? So anyways, it's going to be, you know, pretty simple and easy. For dinners, I'm going to make my husband and my son, like, I'm going to use that turkey, the pre-cooked turkey, and I have some stuffing that I had bought on clearance at Aldi's, I think way over a month ago. So, and then I'll make some like homemade gravy for them as well. I'm going to make some salad with that romaine lettuce. For my daughter, I have some like vegan turkey cutlets from Gardein I had picked up a few weeks ago as well. I'm going to give that to her. Then Tuesday, we're going to do the fish fillets for my husband and my son, and my daughter will do some vegan meatballs. And then I also have some rice in the freezer that I will defrost. And yes, I put my leftover rice in the freezer and save it for a later date, and it works out great. I just put it in a frying pan and just fry it up, and it comes out perfect. I also have some black bean soup in the freezer that I had made a while back. I'm going to take that out for Wednesday, make some homemade tortilla chips or quesadillas, and some homemade guacamole with all those avocados, because by Wednesday they should be nice and ripe and ready to go. And then on Thursday, I'm going to do more Mexican because we're going to use up those avocados. We're going to make some enchiladas with, and I may use the leftover soup if there's any, and what I do is I will puree it and make like a sauce to put on top of the enchiladas, and any of the leftover rice, and they can top it with some cheese as well. And my daughter will obviously do like vegan versions of the same thing because she doesn't eat meat or the cheese. And then Friday will be either like a pizza night or date night. You know, like I said, we are going to spring break, so nothing really totally planned yet. We'll just take it as it comes and see what's going on. Same thing for Saturday. Sunday, we usually do like a pasta with like marinara sauce with garlic bread and salad. I usually keep it simple because it is usually my night where I do a lot of my meal prepping for the week. But like I said, spring break. So I don't know how much meal prepping I will be doing because we will be all off of school and work. So excited about that, to have a little bit of a break. My goal for this week is to just use up a lot of our freezer items and other items we have in the fridge as well, because I am planning on going to Whole Foods over spring break for the first time. Whole Foods is about, I think, about 40 minutes away from us, and I have never been there. I'm so excited. So now that we have some extra time and I can go during the week when hopefully it's not as busy. So that is why I'm going to be, you know, just trying to use up a lot of what I have. And sorry for the sun. The sun is just glaring in the window right now, so that's why it's kind of like a reflection. Anyways, I would also love to hear from you guys. If you shop at Whole Foods, what are your favorite items, vegan or non-vegan? Because you guys, if you're familiar, like I said, you know, my daughter and I are vegan. My husband and son are not. So I would love to hear like your recommendations, what to look for, what to try. I know they have a lot of like ready-made foods as well. We might have lunch there while we were there. I know it's a little pricey, but you know, we're going to splurge a little bit for spring break. So please, please, please let me know down in the comments what your favorite items are to get at Whole Foods. I would love to hear from you guys. And so that's going to be our meal plan for the week. And as you can see, I did do my shopping list. And as always, guys, I always leave these planners, the website linked down below. This is the Life and Apples planner. They had sent me this for free to share with you guys. I don't get any commission or anything when you click the link. It's just, you know, just to share with you guys in case you are interested. I really enjoy this planner. So that is going to be it for our meal plan for this week. Alright guys, so that is everything for this week's grocery haul. I'm going to put the total on the screen right here for you guys of everything from Aldi's and Walmart all together, so you guys can see how much I spent for this week. I hope you enjoyed checking out what we got this week and what we are eating. If you are interested in the Life and Apples meal planner, that is always linked down below. They do not pay me. It's not an affiliate link. I just share it so you guys, you know, can check out their planners. If you are interested, I am really enjoying the planner that they sent for me for review. And also, if you want to join IBOTTA, I have my link down below for that as well. You will get $10 back when you do your first rebate, which is a really great deal. I save so much money every year. And as always, guys, I thank you so much for watching. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Hit the red button. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.